What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, my friends. So we're here for another live stream. The market will be open tomorrow. Today, the market was closed for Memorial Day. So on the agenda today, we're going to have a lifetime Discord giveaway. So make sure you're subscribed and make sure you hit the like button. I'm going to go through the market outlook, some day trade recaps, option recaps, give you all the knowledge you need. Let's get ready to make some money this week. All right. So if you can hear me loud and clear, hit me with a 1. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do, guys, is we're going to actually go to futures. All right. So I want to start off with the strategy that I've been using with the fair value gaps and the fibs. It's been really helping me to make some good money, and I want to share it with you guys today. Okay. So the first thing is this trade gave me $1,443.86. Okay. So that was a really score. This paid for the whole week for me. So I was only risking about $250 on this trade. So this was about a 5.7 multiplier of my risk. So this really helped me to stay profitable this week, one trade. And then you can see my fills over here as well. So I'm going to walk you through this trade right now. And then we're going to go through it step by step. And I want to explain to you the strategy. And hopefully you guys can use this to help you with your trades. Okay. So this trade was executed Wednesday, May 22nd. So you can see I went short at 53.17, which is this 618 level right here. Sorry, 53.43.50, which is this 618 level right here. And then we ended up taking profits at 53.17. So I'm going to show you that right now. And I'm also going to hit the replay to walk you through this. Okay, so there's a profit target. All right. So let's go ahead here, and we're going to hit the replay coming into the Wednesday open, which is right here. Okay, so hit the replay right here. Oops. There we go. Okay. All right. So here we go, guys. This is how the market looked coming into Wednesday. So I'm going to hop in the Discord here as well so you guys can follow along. Okay. So this was our morning message. This was at 6:29, 9:30 Eastern, basically right at the open. And we had this plan coming into the day where we wanted to use the pre-market Fibonacci combined with the fair value gap. So this right here, what I'm showing you, a high of 53.49.50 and a low of 53.34. That's right here as well. This is your high 49.50 and 34. Okay. So coming into the market, we noticed there was an overnight high at 10 p.m. Okay, so I'm going to write that in right here. So overnight high at 10 p.m. So I use that to use my anchor point. And you can see from there, guys, we rallied to the downside coming into the open. Okay, and we made a pre-market low right at 8 a.m. Okay, so hit me with a 10 if you're following me so far. So then the question is, what do we do with this knowledge? Okay. So what I like to do, my friends, is this. So the direction coming into the open was obviously bearish to the downside. And I use my Fibonacci tool. So this is my Fibonacci tool right here. I mark the high and the low, and I'm looking to short the 618, okay, which is right here, 53.43.50. So I'm expecting price to retrace into the 61.8%. And then continue to the downside, okay? And I'm using that knowledge because the market was trending to the downside in the pre-market, as well as I want to show this to you here, guys. Look at all these fair value gaps all the way into the 618 as well. You see all this area here, there were multiple fair value gaps. Hit me with a 7 if you see that, okay? So that's really important. So we have multiple, multi FVGs on 618. Okay. So this also gave me a lot of confidence to take this trade. All right. So now let's play through the regular trading hours. So we start to rally and we fill right here. So this is our fill at 10 a.m. So we get into the short. So I'll show you guys right here. So I'm filled. Let's see if we get a reaction from here. So we got filled right here. So this is 7 Pacific and that's 10 a.m. Eastern right here. So we're filled on the short, okay? So right away, we get the nice rejection, and then we start to push down to the downside. We did chop around for a little bit here, guys, but you can also see we got a double tap as well. And then from there, my friends, we started to sell off very, very quickly. So what we did here, if we go back into Discord, you could see we have a target at the low of day, which was right here on the yellow line. So you can see target hit, home run. And then from there, we actually wanted to use a higher time frame target. So I'm going to keep fast forwarding here. So we had a higher time frame target at 53.17, and then we plowed right through it here, guys. Okay, so this was the best trade of the week. This one trade paid for the whole week. It was 5.7 times our risk. So even if we lost every single day for the rest of the week, we'd still make a profit because we made 5 times. Okay, almost 6 times. So we can go ahead and lose the rest. We could lose 6 more trades and still break even. Hit me with the 10 if that makes sense. Okay, so this was a really, really nice trade here. This is the perfect setup that I want to teach you guys. Pre-market action into multiple fair value gaps using the 618 and then covering at a target. Okay, so whatever target you have, it could be the low, it could be some extensions, whatever suits your risk reward. If you want to scalp it or if you want to go for a bigger target, that's totally up to you. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys an option play that we took. All right, so what's pretty crazy is as that was selling off, we went ahead and we took these calls. Okay, so we took the June 7th 528 calls from 527 to 768. Okay, when we were crashing on that side on futures, I went ahead and I bought the dip on options on calls. Okay, so how did I do that? Same thing here, guys. So I want to show you this. There was this area of a fair value gap right here, and I actually used the Fibonacci from this low to high. So all of this price action right here was not, it wasn't on the chart yet because we bought it on the Wednesday. Okay, so there's our fill on the 618 right here. Graph out 28 calls, and you can see I got the a little bit, $30, and right up for $8, eventually going to a high of $50, and 258. However, so what I'm going to show you here, my focus. So we touched the 618 right there. We had the fair value gap, and it popped up the next day. You could have like 3% gain. I held it, guys, and in the red. I'll show you right now. This just load up. It went into the red and it came back up. So I'm currently in profits on it, but for me personally, I want to hold it all the way until expiry. Okay, hit me with the 5 if you can hear me better. Sorry about that. I am using my hotspot right now to do this because I'm on the road. But can you hear me back? Hit me with the 10. Apologize for that. Can you hear me? Hit me with the 10, guys. Cut off. All right, hold on. It should be back now. Okay. All right. So sorry, just to recap here. So we took these calls and they went up to 768. And then unfortunately, it came down. But my style with options is to hold to expiry. So I held it all the way to expiry. And I'm planning to hold it for the next few weeks. So it did come back down. I went red and now I'm back up green on the option plays. But my style with options is to hold to expiry. If you want to scalp it, guys, you can't get any better than that 618. I mean, look at the 618, guys. Hit me with the 17 if you see that. As soon as we tagged the 618, we exploded up, all right? And I love Fibonacci, and I love especially combining it with the fair value gaps now to give an extra edge because of how powerful it is when you get that one test and it just explodes, okay? All right, so those were the 2 main trades that I wanted to recap this week. Overall, on the market outlook, if we see here, the market is potentially going into this 272 extension. But the one thing that I wanted to warn you guys about is this Doji right here. Okay. So if the bears are going to make an attempt to stop the bulls, it's going to be off of this Doji. If this low can break right here, we could see pulling back down into that 20 EMA. Okay. All right, hold on. I'm going to swap my internet. Hit me with a 7 if you can hear me loud and clear. Apologize for that. So the only thing that I was saying that can hold this back right here, guys, hold the bulls back, is this potential doji right here. And it's a consolidation week. We're also going to have a short week coming up. So just keep an eye on that. Okay. All right. And let's go back now. All right. So let's go back right here. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. So I wanted to let you know I am doing a Memorial Day flash sale for the next 24 hours. If anyone wants to get lifetime Discord access, which will come with all the swing trading rooms and the live screen sharing so you can watch me trade live, it's going to be $100 for the next 24 hours. So please email me, rich@tradingwars.com. I also posted this on YouTube. For the $100 deal, it's a one-time payment if you guys want to be a part of what we do in the Discord. Okay. And that's it. So a few things. Please make sure you're subscribed. So this is going to be I think my 21st or 22nd lifetime Discord giveaway. My goal is to do 50 by the end of the year, and I'm also going to give away $500 cash. So please make sure you're subscribed. You always have a chance to win. Whoever wins today, I don't want you to feel any way about it. There's always another chance. Okay. And then the next thing here, guys, is what's the email? Okay, I'll just type it in here. It's rich@tradingwars.com. All right. I just typed it in the chat. How can GDP affect SPY? It can any news event can go either way. Okay, so the goal is once we get the news event that comes in, then from there we'll take the pullback using Fibonacci. Is that for the swing or SPY? So that's the Fibonacci Society. Okay, so I'll show you guys. So it'll come with everything here. It's swing options and swing futures. And then you'll also get this right here, the screen share, where we go live on Thursday and Friday. The only thing you will be missing is Monday to Wednesday when we do live SPY day trades. Okay, but you'll get everything else. All right. All right. Okay. So let's do the lifetime Discord giveaway to wrap up right now. Hit me with the 15 if you guys are ready. And so let me get the post. So this post right here, I want you guys to go ahead and leave your comment on this post. Okay. We got Cody Rhodes there showing some love. So we got to hype it up a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to post it in there right now. And then I'm going to hit the refresh here. And then the third comment from the top is going to be the winner. All right. So just hit me with the 2 when you're done. Remember, Memorial Day flash sale, $100 for the next 24 hours, lifetime Discord, screen share, swing options, futures. Email me, rich@tradingwars.com. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to refresh it right now. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. All right. So this person, Exposer Suite, is the lifetime Discord winner 12 seconds ago. So obviously Exposer is in the chat, Exoser or something like that. If you're in the chat, brother, put your name up there and I'll give you a shout out. Yes, RC, let's do Tesla real quick and AMD. Okay. And Nvidia. Tesla, go to the daily and the weekly. Yep. So Tesla, I wanted to point this out. We're in this fair value gap to the downside here. And we also have the 618 rejection. I mean, look at this right here. Let's stop for 1 second. Hit me with the 17 if you see that. This is the power of the 618 Fibonacci. I didn't even draw this right here. Okay. I didn't even look at this until now. Here we go. But I saw the fair value gap, but I didn't draw the fib. That is wild. All right, Joshua Lee, you are the winner of the lifetime Discord giveaway, brother. Email me, rich@tradingwars.com. That, my friend, is powerful. Okay, so the bulls, until they can reclaim this 187, Tesla will want to continue to consolidate and potentially go lower. Okay, so this is the line in the sand. All right, let's go ahead and let's look at Nvidia as well. Nvidia, guys. So I called out Nvidia. I called out Nvidia right here, guys, in the 700s, and now Nvidia is all the way $1,000 plus. How did I do that? Look at this again, my friends. Fair value gap right here. Look at this whole area. Fair value gap. Okay. And even if you take a fib here, this is a deep retracement. If we come off the low to high, it is a deep retracement, but it never takes out the anchor. So this is one of the plays I called out not too long ago. Absolute devastation. So Nvidia will continue to grind higher. We can see right here, guys. We'll see how next week closes. All right. ARM and Mara, I don't really look at those, brother, so it'd be hard for me to give you my opinion. And I don't want to tell you something I don't follow. Okay. All right, guys, hit me with a 10 on the way out. More lifetime Discord giveaway. We'll try to do 2 next week. Thank you for everyone joining in. If you want the $100 deal, like I said, email me rich@tradingwars.com, and we'll continue to have more giveaways. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.